Hi there, I've been an accountant for 8 years, and today, for the very first time, I'm going to show you my personal budget tracker. Stay tuned.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of How to Budget. Today I'm showing you my very own budget template. Alright, this is a really straightforward budget template that anyone who has an IQ over 120 can get. Okay, so you just start off in this fucking annual budget tab. Come over here, fill this shit in. Alright, bing bang boom, really easy. You can change these. Alright, just type it in. Remember, this amount is after tax. Okay, just after tax, because I'm too dumb to do the before tax amounts and then take out the tax for you. You just figure that shit out on your own. Right here, you figure out this interest rate right here, type it in. You could change these once again, and this stuff adds up. Stay in the yellow zone, because the white zone has pre-automated formulas. You can change the names, but stay in the white zone. Stay in the yellow zone, sorry. Okay, follow the instructions like your second grade teacher told you to. So step 2, we're gonna do a monthly snapshot. This one's even easier than the first one. Only cell you need to touch is B1. That's it. Don't touch any other shit. B1. Change the fucking month. Don't touch anything else. Alright? Cool. Hopefully there's no kids here, because this is for adults. Kids don't need any budget templates. Alright, so now you're wondering, oh,
Bang! Budget, bitches!
type it in 500 or whatever you spend for rent. In New York's more like $1 million. I'm gonna type in like, okay. As you can see, this pops up in the this thing right here. It pops up over here. Rent. Okay. And let's give you a fast overview. We have the debt tracker. Debt tracker. Right here, you have your net worth, which is all your debt minus all of your assets minus all of your debts. Right now we're in a negative, like every other millennial, because we got fucked over. So here's your overall debt, overall assets, overall debt versus assets. The red line is the debt, green line is your assets. Looks a bit plain because I don't want to cheer you guys up too much. Student loans right here. This is linked to the annual budget tab right here. So you changed it, these names down here, it will automatically change these. All right, now for this, I need you to do me a favor and enter the starting balance. Try to get the balance first month of 2024 before you made your first payment, and then that way you can type in your payment in your expenses tab, where you could just choose like student loans and then type in whatever you paid for that. Okay, so this is all gonna update. It already pre-applies the interest if you don't pay for it. Okay, right here, assets, you have a bank, a house, investments, Roth IRA, whatever you have. Every first of the month, you come in here and you punch it in manually. This is all manual. You have to manually punch this in. And going back to this tab, so as you can see, this is your monthly budget. This is what you filled in from your annual budget tab. And then you have your monthly actuals. The actuals come in from the actual amount that you made. Punch it in over there. Okay. Then you have this, the variance. Positive numbers are good here. Positive, and they're mostly highlighted in green. Red and negative numbers are bad. Positive is good, negative is bad. Alright. Positive means that you have extra money hanging around to spend it. Negative means that you overspent. Okay? Alright. Now time to explain these graphs. People love graphs, so we're gonna explain them. Might need to make these graphs smaller now I think about it, but that's gonna come with the update. Alright, income tab right here. Blue bar is how much you thought you were gonna make. The red bar is how much you actually made. Pretty straightforward. Expenses, same thing, but we swapped it. Might need to change that. Blue bar is how much you actually spent. Red bar is the budget. Okay, so you want the blue bar to be behind the budget here. Alright, for a budget summary, this is basically taking your expenses and lumping them into the 3 categories and saying percentage wise. So I will say you're doing a pretty good job as you're spending 68% on needs, 21% on debt repayment, and only 10.3% on Starbucks and avocado toast. Okay, cool. Now, this is your budget with all the little expenses in it. So, a whopping 31% goes to your landlord, 11% goes to Whole Foods, and 3.7% goes to student loans. These are fictitious numbers. I just made them up, so it's not reality. This is not real. All right here is how much money you actually spent. This looks a little bit more real, even though that $12,000 for student loans, that's kind of steep. If you're paying $12,000 for student loans, probably should just wait for Joe Biden to forgive your loans. Yeah. So this is your income percentage. You're taking home $9,000 after taxes, which means you're making somewhere around $200K a year. Very unbelievable, but okay. Then you have a hustle one, and you have a investment income, and that pretty much sums it up. So if you get confused, read the instructions right here. Annual budget, fill in the yellow things. Snapshot, only change B1, and I explained to you how the snapshot works. Debt tracker, asset tracker, whatever it's called right here. And the actual income data, actual expense data. Yeah. And that's a wrap. For $9.99, you can click the link below and buy it.